Dan the man with the master plan, the life regenerator, the raw food king, the bad boy of raw food. Check it out, I got a super salad. The sun went down on me. We got partying going on big time, but I got 3 headlamps over here and I want to make you guys a salad. This is really important. It might be my last chance this summer to make this for you. It's a zucchini corn salad. Zucchorny salad. Okay, so I'm going to take a huge zucchini. Look at that sucker. Yeah, baby. I got that for free on the side of the road. This dude was like, oh, those are free. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. This is my dinner, dude. Because people aren't really all that popular into it. But let me tell you what. I'm all about this kind of stuff. So I'm just going to bust this up. And I'm going to put these little bad boys into the processor. So I'll do about... I don't know how much you can see of what's going on, but I just want you to get the essence of this because it's a really beautiful salad, especially this time of year at the end of the summer when you got the zucchinis. So check it out. I got the shredder blade, so I'm making some zucchini noodles. Yes, these guys have got their party going, and it's warming me up for my little party. Time to go out dancing tonight again. Yeah, baby, because we got to stay alive like that, you know what I'm saying? So I got my cowboy garb going. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully that's enough for 2 hungry raw foodists. Look at the beauty of that, baby. Those are noodles. Anytime you're in a stretch for some noodles on the raw food style, you know you can bust out the zucchini. And you know that the kids won't even know the difference if you get yourself a nice raw pasta sauce. Okay, I'm going to shut up now because I got to make sure we can pull this baby off. But I got a nice fat pull of zucchini noodles, so check that out. I really hope this lighting thing works out for us too. So that was the shredder blade, okay? Made some noodles. Anywho, I think I'm done with the processor for the moment. Anyway, good enough. And we will move on. I've also got some corn. I didn't want to spend too much time processing that, so I just put 8 cobs of corn, and then of course however much zucchini it takes for it to feed your family or your people or your own little stomach or big stomach. Depends on if you're an athlete or what you are. But anyway, so that's that is zucchini and corn, and then I've got some cherry tomatoes. Love them. Now for the ultimate dressing in the universe, or one of them at least. Again, these are the beefsteak tomatoes my homeboy brought me a couple days ago, yesterday maybe actually it was. I'm just going to chop those up and put those here into the Vitamix. How does that sound? So remember, when you're making sauces and dressings and stuff, you want to put your juicier stuff down in the bottom. Let's say I tried to put my avocado in there first, right? Well, that would cause a mess because the blades wouldn't have any moisture to catch on and pull everything down in with it. So I always put my tomatoes in the bottom, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to throw a lime in there. Also, I'm going to give this thing a nice flavor taste. Yeah, had some more haters today, but kind of getting used to it, you know. They're like, oh, don't you know your hands are dirty? It's like bacteria. They're still worried about the bacteria thing. Hello, my immune system is infinitely powerful. I'd never get sick, ever. I can't even tell you the last time I was sick. It was years and years and years ago. You know? Okay, anyways, that was just tomatoes. I'm throwing in some dill, organic dill. You got to love that. Then I'm throwing in some leeks, which I got in an organic food box. I'm actually going to, I'll throw these ones into the salad just like that, just a small amount. I don't eat a lot of onions and stuff and garlic because I've gotten a lot more sensitive as I've become more and more fruitarian. I almost have to limit the amount of onions and garlic that I eat. It's pretty interesting phenomenon. But I'm getting more and more sensitive to foods, and my consciousness is telling me that one of these days this stuff here won't even be a part of the diet, which is interesting. That's just for me. and I'll be going much more towards cucumbers and watermelons and really soft, tender leafy greens, especially as I approach sort of a higher level of this for myself. It's fruitarian, really simple, clean eating, clean blood, and very low metabolic waste type diet. Even some of the foods that have more of the concentrated things that need to be metabolized and eliminated, like a cucumber is very benign, an apple is very benign, an orange, you know what I mean? Whereas you start getting into like things like garlic, onions, and things like that, you've got more like plant protectants that your body has to metabolize, and it takes a little more energy, and you've got to continually use the alkalins to sort of to neutralize the stimulating type properties in the garlic, onions, more stimulating foods, which are more rajastic in the Ayurvedic type style. And I'm going more towards a sattvic diet because I am interested in the spiritual side of this predominantly. So I like the way that I can get energized and yet mellow on watermelons, or just the simple fruits, or the very simple herbs, as opposed to some of the more complex herbs like garlic, onions, and things like that. Everyone has to make their own choice. As I said, this is happening intuitively for me. So there's onions, dill, leeks, and I'm going to throw a lime in there for the dressing. And this ought to be a real fun. This is a Zucchorny Salad. I tried to make it before. I was going to do that, but then I decided to make the corn dip and salsa, or the corn dip with the zucchini, and that changed that up. So I wanted to do this because I know we're wrapping up the summer here. The corn season's going to end pretty quick, and I just thought this salad was an idea I had several weeks ago, and I never had a chance to do it. It's going to be winter. We're going to be switching things up, different types of recipes and things like that. I hope that you want to continue to join us. I must tell you that I have barely just begun to get started on this thing, and I'm not kidding about that. I have plans on taking you guys with me all over the place. We're going to be traveling the country, and we're going to be spreading the good word. We're going to be coming to your town. And really, it's my hope, I wasn't going to tell you this until another later video, but I'll do it now, that this is actually going to, hopefully, if my vision becomes real, or the vision that I have for it, it's going to be more of a raw vegan adventure channel, because I didn't think that everyone would really be stoked about coming out into the woods with me, which I do all the time, and the camping and the hiking and the hot springing. But some of that stuff seems to go over really well, and I've just done a few little testers with those, and you guys have really liked those a lot. So I might turn this into a raw vegan adventure channel with the educational twist, with the focus on love. That's my thing, and I want to encourage everyone to slowly start to contemplate that. I don't want to shove it down your throat, because I know the love thing is not the most popular thing, but I have to tell you, it's what's worked for me. It's the most powerful aspect of my life, and the more I focus on it and allow it, the better and healthier and happier I become. So that's why I have to share that, because I want what works to work for you, because I want you to be as happy and healthy and whole as you possibly can in this lifetime. So anyways, I'm going to wheel this thing through real quick, see what we can come up with. It's tomato, leek, dill, lime, and avocado. And it's just that simple, and that's just going to go right over the top. Just going to dump the whole thing over the top. Pretty good amount of dressing for that. I'll let you know how it is. Oh my God. I'm telling you, that dressing is the bomb. You guys are looking for low-fat dressings. You guys are looking for clean, non-toxic dressings. You just found one right there. It's my honor and privilege to share this with you. I love coming into your house and sharing my passion for raw foods and health. Go ahead and friend me on Facebook, subscribe to this channel on YouTube, and we will keep on going and going and going, and we are going to get better and better, and this is going to get more and more fun all the time. Thank you so much.